Will the jury please stand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that as a member of this jury, you will discharge your duty honestly and faithfully to the best of your ability? Amen. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. This court is now in session in the matter of the people versus ethics. The charge is conspiracy to commit murder.
And as a result of a father's remorse about his decision. This is not a choice of the best of two right decisions, just the opposite. This is a choice of two terrible decisions.
We needed to do something different. We had, for about a year and a half, had put on different ethics events. I was thinking about how do we make something fresh, how do we do something different that really brings people in, whether it's CSI or Law and Order. Courtroom dramas have always been popular, and to have someone embody ethics and to charge ethics with murder, this is something new, this is something different, and it's something that you want to see.
Ethic admits that Mr. Andre's only son was killed because of her influence.
This idea of ethics on trial is just so phenomenal. It's a very interesting way for us to deliver ethics education.
What we were confronted with was a case of two wrongs. Someone's going to be harmed for something good to come out of it.
Our culture seems to always believe that ethics should leave you with a positive feeling. And sometimes that isn't the case. And rather than have the scholastic discussion on that, I think it was better for us to put it in a real life example so people could practically see how that plays out. And I think the audience really responded to it.
Ethics did not tell Mr. Andres which choice to make. This was Mr. Andres' decision and his alone.
We needed to get the audience really involved with the event. We turned a theater into a courtroom. We had the signs that said no weapons allowed in the courtroom. We had security guards. Really set that stage, if you will, that this isn't your typical event that you're attending.
We thought that they needed to have the instructions from the judge, a federal judge. We thought that they needed to have the direction from a bailiff. So we gave them directions from the bailiff. And then we gave them clickers to vote.
This is a jury, you're members of the jury. And I think that really directed their thoughts, and I think that directed their responses and reactions to what was being presented to them.
The jury has found you not guilty of conspiracy to commit murder, and this time only 17% would vote to convict.
The impact on the audience, I think, was really, really interesting.
I was certainly surprised by the number of people that showed up.
They really understood the issues that were being raised, and they had great perspective and took things to a whole new level than I had even thought about.
They thought that the program was so worthy, and it really did have a great impact for the community.
We are exploring ethical issues that we're helping to determine and raise that ethical bar for us as a community, because it makes us a stronger community.
When you have ethical leaders doing ethical things every day, you can't help but see great things come from the community.
And the feedback we've received so far is they want to see more of it.